Good morning, guys. Instructor pilot Chris. I found this beautiful pool. Really pretty. Now, it's not the best place to fly. There are trees, there are buildings, there are other structures. Not ideal. I do have wind that is variable. Right now, gusting from the south at about 10 miles an hour. You can see the trees blowing. So again, not ideal, especially since it's variable. That makes it difficult to plan. Difficult to plan both your departure and approach. And then one other issue, I got distracted while plugging batteries in. And so I'm not entirely sure if I plugged in my depleted battery or my newly charged battery. So that's also a risk that I now have. I do have both batteries. It just means that I might have a low charged battery in the aircraft right now, which again, not ideal. Having said all that, we're gonna go check it out. Really pretty pool. So as I've said in other videos, the aircraft will always weather vane into the wind. Now it's variable, so that could be deceptive, but at the moment, the departure appears to be this way, which is actually really good. All right, I don't know if you could tell there, but extremely turbulent, and I decided to get back on the water as quickly as I could there. Well guys, I think I made a good decision to proactively land. If you have your airplane flipping over on its own, it's probably an indication that it's too windy to fly your seaplane, right? Now I am optimistic, or hopeful, that water did not get inside the aircraft. All right, so I got the battery disconnected and I do not see water inside, which is good. So there's an indication that the receiver and all should be dry, and that's what's really important. You don't want to get water there. It is well designed. It does have lots of draining holes so that if water does get inside the aircraft, it can drain. However, these electric motors were probably submerged, I imagine. I don't know if the servos were. It's possible. They do have this little protective case, but that's not waterproof. There's an actual opening right there. So I'll try to go home and dry this off and just monitor it, and obviously do a really thorough flight check before trying to fly it again to ensure that everything works. You got to watch out for something that completely failed as a result of being submerged in water that wasn't meant to be, or kind of rust. Although I have ended up in the water like this on other occasions uneventfully with no rust at all. But just something to consider. Always be careful, you know, just like your phone. If you drop that in water, anything else, you know, this aircraft is a water plane. It is not a submarine. It's not designed to do what it just did. But on the bright side, it is foam and it does float. So despite the aircraft flipping over on its own, it did not sink. So that's good news. Please like and subscribe. Please drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.